Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Fit to Fly certificates. Now, this is sort of a medical certificate that's associated with one coming into Thailand for purposes, well, for any purpose. As of the time of this video, Fit to Fly certificates appear to be a requirement for those coming into Thailand for any purpose in order to stay in Thailand. And as we've discussed at length in other videos, there are a number of restrictions on people being able to come in. Most notably, though, business visa holders and work permit holders may be able to get into Thailand, but one of the requirements for coming in is a Fit to Fly certificate. And a question that has arisen regards the validity of Fit to Fly certificates. Most notably, these are good for 72 hours. You have to have a certificate issued within 72 hours of flying, or I should say, what is it? 72 hours of flying or 72 hours of arriving? So we've seen some discrepancy when discussing this with Thai immigration. We've also seen this in the context of Cambodian immigration, and we've also seen, it should also be kept in mind that the private sector comes into play here because air carriers want to be sure that whomever they're bringing into a country can be lawfully admitted, because they can put them into kind of an uncomfortable position where they may be required to transport someone back to their place of origin if they cannot be admitted into that country. So the 72-hour validity, there seems to be some question, depending on who you talk to, as to whether or not it's 72 hours from prior to arrival or 72 hours prior to departure. The thing to take away from this video, my recommendation is, first of all, if you're dealing with this and you're sort of at the beginning of it and you don't know what to do, and you're really sort of in a rather severe state of consternation about this, you may want to contact a legal professional in order to get some insight and guidance into how this may work. We're talking with Thai immigration rather frequently about things, and we may be able to provide insight with respect to coming into Thailand. The other thing to understand is it's probably, just as a general rule, a good idea to try and have a Fit to Fly certificate with as much validity as possible in terms of time from the day. So basically, if you can get a Fit to Fly certificate theoretically the moment before you would board the plane, that would be optimal. Obviously, that's not going to be feasible, but the sooner you can get it prior to boarding that plane, the better.